Toy Chat is not a children's channel. This video is intended for adult gift givers and collectors.
Today's video is sponsored by Halloween Oreos.
Just Halloween Hot Oreos.
No, it's not, we wish. Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
And we are going to be having another discussion video today. And this is very intimidating for us because this is the first time we've appeared on camera on this channel in like a year. So, but you know, it's been a rough quarantine, so let's try to keep the comment section judgment free. So Halloween is rapidly approaching, and we in this video are just going to sit down and have a little chat with you guys. Our last discussion video did very well and it got a lot of comments. You know, a couple of you guys out there commented saying that you'd like more discussion videos from us, so that is exactly what we're delivering today. I think it was also just really necessary to have this conversation because the main theory that we provided in the last video turned out to be true. The Monster High dolls came out.
And also a lot of other things came out right after we posted our video, so there's a lot to discuss.
But this is going to be kind of a discussion video in combination with a Halloween themed unboxing, and we have a couple different Halloween 2020 toys here, and we're basically just going to unbox this stuff on camera with you guys. We have both of the LOL Surprise Spooky Sparkle dolls. We have both Bebe Bonita and Witche Baby. So we're gonna unbox both of them. These were really hard to track down, so we'll get into that a little bit more later. We also have the Tokidoki Unicorno After Dark Series 1 full case. We had a poll recently of what you guys would like to see next on our channel, and it's already pretty clear what the winner is. The Unicorno was on there and it's not doing very well on the poll, but we did get a lot of comments, you know, mentioning interest in Unicorno and saying you guys wanted to see them. So this is just kind of our way of just incorporating it into another video so we can check those out, and they are spooky, Halloween themed. If you're new to Unicorno, I will link our Tokidoki playlist in the description below. We've actually in the past unboxed quite a few figures from Tokidoki, mystery minis, and this is just something I have with me because I want Sang to help me build it. It's the Mario Lego, what's it called? The King Boo and the Haunted Yard. Any of y'all are Nintendo fans out there, you may know Lego recently released a whole set of Mario Legos, and I love this little cute spooky one. I would love to build it before Halloween. We're probably not going to end up having time to like build that on camera during this discussion, but if we do get to a finished product, I might show some footage and photos of that by the end.
It's only 431 pieces.
Oh god, is it really?
Yeah.
How is that 8+? That should be one of the teenage ones.
It looks like 12 pieces on the photo, but okay.
But this video is also going to be a little bit of an experiment because we're doing a couple different things at once. We're going to be, you know, unboxing and discussing and mukbanging because, you know, I have some Halloween Oreos, and we're just going to be getting a little festive with it because Halloween is very, very soon. So we're just gonna go ahead and start unboxing and start running through some, once again, hot topics in the doll and toy industries and chat with y'all.
Actually, we have duplicates of both. So we are gonna open
Witche Baby first. She's a witch. So yeah, this is the LOL Surprise Spooky Sparkle Halloween dolls. They were really hard to find, and I just paid inflated for mine online, which is ironic because I found more today, so in stores, so.
You know, it's interesting because like these were on Amazon for a brief minute too, and I saw them, and I wasn't sure if you wanted them. Actually, I should have known, but yeah, they were, so.
And their standard price is $9.99, $10, which is not how much I paid for them. Oh, the inside is like very iridescent. I like how the packaging is like iridescent.
glittery.
Needless to say, yeah, our last discussion video revolved very heavily around Monster High. And girl, those dolls came out and they were real. And there is indeed a Pennywise and the Grady twins, both inspired by Stephen King. And oh my god, this is adorable. It's literally like a tiny little pumpkin.
This is the cutest one.
It is the cutest one. I love that.
How do you open it?
I don't. Oh, you have to like squeeze it, kind of. Yeah, so you like pry it off.
I mean, we have large hands. I can't imagine a kid doing
A
it.
whole bunch. So yeah, here's like, there's all of these little. Oh, the packages are cute. There's like little spider webs.
I remember back in the day when these were like completely made of plastic. These are
Yeah,
paper.
they're trying to be a little more eco-friendly, I think. But the Monster High dolls went live on the date that we expected they would go live, which was, I think, it was October 23rd?
Yes.
Was it? Yeah, so October 23rd at 9 a.m., you know...
You know what? It actually came out. It was scheduled for 9 a.m., but it actually went live at 8:59. So I remember refreshing it like a minute early, just like, you know, whatever. And it popped up.
So they went live on the Mattel Creations website, and they sold out in a minute.
Yeah.
Or maybe minutes, because yeah, like Sang said, and I think this is something that I wasn't noticing a whole lot of other people commenting on, but yeah, the dolls went live on the website prior to 9 a.m., which I was frustrated by because I didn't refresh the page until it was actually 9.
You follow the rules.
Yes, and I had both the Grady twins dolls and Pennywise in my cart. By the time I was proceeding towards checkout, it told me that Pennywise had sold out, but it was acting like I could still buy the Grady twins, but then Grady twins were gone. So Sang and I were not able to buy either of them.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And apparently, you know, a vast majority of the fandom wasn't either. So, yeah, people are up in arms over that. They're very, very, very upset. If you check out the Mattel Creations Instagram right now, you'll see floods of comments of people just freaking out, super upset, asking like, you know, is there going to be somewhere else we can buy them? Like, you know, da-da-da. Mattel has responded that allegedly they will also be available through Amazon. I think, was it the 30th? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
October 30th?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so...
I mean, with Amazon, it's like, it's whenever they feel like putting it up, though, so...
Yeah, that's kind of the crummy thing. With an Amazon launch, yeah, we have no idea, like, what time of day they're going to be available. I might need a Band-Aid, because I like...
So we had to take a break, because we had an accident.
I'm injured, you know. I was just telling Sang, I wish I could say this is the first time I've injured myself while opening an LOL Surprise product, but it's not, so be safe out there, fam.
Ooh,
But
this is super glittery.
yeah, mine is kind of jank. It's like,
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just covered in glitter.
So allegedly, the people who missed out will have another opportunity. I did also see some other folks saying that listings for the Pennywise and Grady twins dolls, or they're seeing data or listings for them on Walmart, and there's rumors that maybe they'll even eventually be available at Target. It's sounding like there will be another chance to get them, but that instant sellout situation was definitely frustrating, to say the least. And I think a lot of people weren't expecting it. Speaking as someone who collects Funko products, I have definitely had some prior experience with like stuff that's just gone in seconds, and bots and instant sellout kind of stuff, but I wasn't expecting it to be that bad.
They're sipping on boba.
I noticed that yeah, the little bottles of these are super cute. This is another one that's really like warped on
mine too.
But it's really cute. But I just weird. It's like the fact that it's orange. I was like, is that like Thai tea? Pumpkin boba. I guess we should also talk about too, just like our general first impressions of the actual dolls, because we hadn't done that yet.
Oh yeah, for sure. I still stand by my statement from last video, I think they should have gone back with like a reboot rather than just random kind of like tie-ins. But they were pretty cute. I think definitely Pennywise was the most popular one, and she was very accurate to the 2018, 2017, this current generation of Pennywise. Yeah, she was cool. I thought she was really detailed. There's a lot of different types of fabric on her. I'm curious what like the actual production doll will look like, because the promos look great. And the Grady twins were cool too, but I think, how much were they? They were like $80?
Yeah, no, $74.99. So they're $75.
I mean, essentially they're like $40 each, and I think that's a little expensive for essentially just like human characters. And I wish one of them was bloodied.
Yeah, the artist Darko Dark, I forget his full name, Darkovich or something, I don't know. Darko Dark is his Instagram handle, and he actually did do artwork for a lot of the prior Monster High packaging. He did this really dope, like, depiction of kind of his vision of the Grady twins in a Monster High style, and it was really cool. It was like they had these like glittery, blood spatter attachments and like purple in their hair and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see a different vision. That's definitely not at all knocking like the existing designer. So like I was pretty pleasantly surprised when they were first revealed, because when we all first started hearing about this and the rumors and all this stuff, obviously to a lot of people it's just like it sounded like a really strange combination of like Stephen King and Monster High. But I think actually seeing them, like when I first saw them, I was like, oh wow, I was like, yeah, those are really cute. I think especially Pennywise. Pennywise is gorgeous, adorable, and very true to character. And the Grady twins, I do agree with saying they are a little simpler.
They almost look like just film versions rather than like inspired by. So I think that's the one downside of they're more too film accurate rather than kind of like monster-y,
Yeah. I mean, there's certain things that you appreciate more about them when you see a little bit more up close, like actually looking at, getting a closer look at their little dresses. They do look very like delicate and sheer and lacy. I love the color. So they look like they're gonna be pretty lovely. People initially thought this kind of thing would be like super over the top, like weird, bizarre, but they ended up playing it a little bit safe, like they were kind of on the safer end of things with these designs.
So the next one is, I don't know.
Bebe Bonita.
Bebe Bonita.
She's kind of like Dia de los Muertos, like sugar skull themed. She looks adorable.
Oh, her artwork's so cute.
Yeah, so usually when people have actually been finding these, they're in like little end caps. We could not find these displays to save our lives, but I finally came across them today, literally like as we were about to film this video. So
yep.
So Sang was able to get some for himself
for retail price.
Yeah.
So on the Mattel Creations website, these are listed as Skullectors items, and they did give a description on there about what that means, and they talked about how they're doing celebrities and other tie-ins, so it'll be cool to see more. I mean, I'm hoping, judging from how quickly this sold out, that they realize that Monster High fans are still interested, and they'll capitalize on that.
I think this definitely should show Mattel that there is still a huge amount of interest in Monster High. So, there's definitely, of course, still rumors and speculation that there may be other things to come. I know a lot of people were commenting on the fact, that Mattel, I think, renewed the patent or something for Ghouls Night Out, which was an existing, prior Monster High line.
I'm not familiar with like trademarks, like heavily, but Nintendo and other brands renew licenses all the time because they're only for several years, and then they just keep renewing it. So it could be just a matter of like them just trying to hold on to that phrase, and not like something coming out, but you never know. I mean, I'm actually surprised Monster High is semi-back, but here we are in 2020. Anything can happen.
Okay, you know what, girl? You're just gonna hang out on the floor. This is also really interesting the way they did this, because I've never seen them do this before. So like the little handle for the LOL Surprise Ball is 2 pieces. So you like connect it. I have not seen them do something like that before. So was an interesting choice. But this little pumpkin like trick-or-treat carrier is precious, absolutely adorable. There's also a really cute little sticker. Like everything in this package is like warped and like melting, but it's still very cute. But yeah, you know, if any of you guys have any like thoughts on your mind about the whole Monster High situation, about the instant sellout, you know, your knee-jerk first impressions of how the dolls turned out, their design, you know, definitely let us know in the comments below. And yes, best believe if and when we get our hands on them, they will be reviewed on this channel. So stay tuned for that. From there, I guess we can go ahead and move on to a plethora of other things that are just leaking left and right all over the doll community. Disclaimer, I definitely tend to want to be very careful when we're on YouTube, when we're discussing things that are like leaked or alleged or haven't been confirmed by the company or whatever. So certain things we're going to be talking about, if it's not tied to a direct like final product, promotional image, anything like that, we're not going to show pictures of it.
You can find it online if
you can do your own hunting. I'm sure, you know, a lot of y'all are gonna know what we're talking about anyway. Well, first of all, Sang has watched, I watched it a little while back, but Sang watched the 2nd episode of the Rainbow High animated series and has been awoken to his undying love for it.
You know, the 2nd episode I thought was better storytelling than the first one. I like the fact that it was kind of like a scavenger hunt that also doubled as like getting to know the characters. I think that's very cute and clever. But that being said, I don't know, something about the writing on the show, it's just, first of all, it's way too fast paced. It's just snap, 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 next thing, here's information dump. Even, it's just the dialogue is so weird. It's like, to me, it seems like slang and like things that not high schoolers nowadays would say. I mean, I don't know that many high schoolers are
Totes my goats.
Hashtag intense.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's some this language that you, like normal teenagers wouldn't say. I think it's like someone who was not of that generation trying to
simulate or like depict. Yeah, the slang and Valley Girl stuff is kind of a lot. All the way back in our initial Rainbow High review, like I was talking about how I was personally really hoping for, you know, something like kind of fantasy based, like from the, you know, the Rainbow High animated series. Sang and I were brought into the world of doll themed animated series on the basis of Ever After High, which set kind of a high standard in terms of character development and plot and stuff like that. This girl is adorable, by the way. I was not expecting this, but I think I like Baby Bonita more than Witch A Baby.
Oh, I'm exact opposite.
Maybe it's just because my witch girl is like a mess. Like she's like really wonky and she's so cute, fully put together. Oh, she's probably too much glitter for you.
Yeah, I'm caked in glitter. Anyways, yeah, it seems like it's aimed towards a younger audience maybe, or just maybe we've just grown out of that kind of like language.
I mean, needless to say,
we're not the
target demographic.
The show just it's not for me, but it is. I love the dolls. I think the dolls are like one of the best play lines out there.
Which, speaking of the dolls, so like I said, we don't want to dive super deep into anything that is unofficial or unconfirmed, but there's already images out there, like finalized, like promo images, what she looks like in box, like everything, of Bella Parker, which of course is a character that we already know she exists. She's in the animated series, so we of course, it's like, you know, we knew there would be a doll of her, and her doll looks very beautiful. I love her little pastel pink Chanel moment. I think what I really like with like in doll textures in general is on clothes that have like that knitted kind of feel, the crocheted kind of look. Actually, it's sort of like Uptown Girl and LOL Surprise OMG. It's ironic, it's not that luxe in real life. It feels luxe on a doll.
I mean, we still used to like printed like pieces, like printed on fabric, like things. So it's nice to have actual fabric. But yeah, I think she looks great. They do still come with 2 outfits, which I'm very glad from the looks of it. You know, Rainbow High is continuing to offer that as a feature. Definitely gives you bang for your buck. Her second outfit looks like it's partially a reprint. The jacket looks like a reprint of Violet's jacket, but I think the other outfit is a new one. It's really cute. She comes with, from the looks of it, like little tights, like these really cute little like fishnet leggings, so she looks adorable. And there's also, this is more along the lines of leaks, although they say leaks, but the thing is there's already, someone found a listing for it already on Walmart, so there's already like tentative, and there's also like inbox pictures, so it's not like a mysterious, janky, like prototype that someone snapped a picture of. There's pictures of some of the dolls in box. There's gonna be a cheer line, like a cheerleader line. And so far I think the only characters that are like making their way online are Jade and Skylar. And it looks like they have like some printed like cheek art and stuff like that. Definitely looks like a budget line because the boxes are smaller. And actually someone, the people who like came across the Walmart listing, I think they said the price for it was like $21.99 or $20.99, something like that. Skylar looks very cute. I don't know if I would go out of my way to collect like that whole line personally. I think it's great that it exists. In general, you know, budget lines are really nice for like an economical option, so it's cool that Rainbow High is going that route from the looks of it. I remember like it was such a big deal for Ever After High for so long when we were like, oh my god, like are they ever gonna make a budget line? Like what would a budget Ever After High look like? And well, you know, we shouldn't have posed that question to the universe. Anyways, but that's another topic. Jade is such an anomaly for me because she comes off as such like a tomboy, but her whole talent is makeup, and then she's also on the cheer team. So she's definitely the most interesting character. I think she's my favorite character from the show.
I would maybe agree. Well, we have fully unboxed both of the Spooky Sparkle dolls. I think they're super cute. I'm loving Bebe Bonita. Her glitter is a little excessive, I'm not gonna lie. But I love her color scheme and her design is super cute.
I love her undercut.
Oh yeah, the back of her hair is really cute. And I love her purse with like the broken hearts, and she has like a flaming glittery heart on her little bottle. So I love these. I definitely hope that LOL Surprise continues doing little Halloween dolls. Yeah, my witchy baby is, a few of her pieces are a little janky and wonky, unfortunately, but it's, you know, it's passable. Super cute. I do really like these. So I think we can probably just go ahead and jump into the Unicornos, so Tokidoki Unicorno, once again, if you're not familiar with what that is, I'll just link Tokidoki's official website in the description below. It's mostly all designed by an Italian artist named Simone Legno, who is very, very inspired by Japanese stylization and themes. And yeah, like I said, we've reviewed several Tokidoki products in the past, so if you want to check that out, I will link our Tokidoki playlist. But Unicornos are just super adorable unicorn mystery minifigures, and these ones are all Halloween themed. And I can't really give you guys, the price range of these varies wildly. Depending on where you buy them from, they'll be $10 at one place, they'll be $14 if you buy them at Hot Topic. We have a local toy shop that we go to, and he hooks us up with like really good deals, so I was able to get a full case. But we have 8 total here, and there's like a couple different ones. There's like a witch and a zombie, and the chaser is seemingly themed after
The Grudge.
The Grudge, the hair girl situation.
I mean, generally speaking, it's modeled after kind of like Japanese like horror, like ghosts. So I don't know if it's directly inspired by The Grudge, but it is a common monster in Japanese culture.
Yeah, and this packaging is adorable. I love it. So we'll go ahead and get opening some of these. Another thing making waves in the doll community right now. So the LOL Surprise community already knew for like a very long time that there is or was very likely to be an LOL Surprise OMG Boy. They've already released a standard LOL Surprise boys. You know, there's whole waves of boys. And so everyone was very curious, you know, what they're gonna look like.
So cute.
Oh, these are super cute. The first two we pulled are Little Tomb, which, oh, that's actually cute. So like the Unicorno himself is like a tomb, like a gravestone.
I like all the like the zombie hand sticking out.
Yeah,
there's
the
a little
hands.
peace sign.
Wait, a peace sign?
You see?
Oh my god, that's funny. And the little pumpkin on him, the jack-o'-lantern. So we pulled, yeah, that's a Little Tomb, and the other one is Luna. She is a little purple witch.
Oh, I love that she's clear.
Yeah, she's like translucent with some glitter, and the little spider thing on her reminds me of the, was it Howl's Moving Castle? The little like soot critters. Was that Howl's Moving Castle? Or Spirited Away? I don't know. The Hayao Miyazaki fans can drag me in the comments, but yeah, it looks super cute. I love the little crescent moons on there too. But yeah, so we knew for a long time that there was going to be an OMG boy coming, but he has long hair, very long hair, and his overall aesthetic was not completely what I was expecting. So this is a Dracula one. Which one did you get?
I got a werewolf.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, is he flocked?
Yeah. It's Edward and Jacob. But he's really cool. He's his fur and stuff are
Flocked. His name is Lobo.
Oh, he has wings, so maybe he's not a werewolf.
Well, they all have wings because they're like, yeah. That's what's funny. They say they're unicorns, but they're like
Pegasus.
Pegasus, pretty much. Yeah. So, and I got the Dracula one. This is Draculino. So at this point, the only characters we're missing are Trixie the zombie and the chaser.
Ooh.
So wish us luck.
Whoever unboxes it gets to keep it, right?
Ah, God. You know, another really interesting thing about the OMG boy is his articulation. And if you've been watching our OMG videos, you know we've been saying for like a while now that we want upgrades to, we have dupes, we have another Luna, and another Lobo. So, oh god, there's only 2 more.
So I thought it was the same articulation.
No, so he has a completely different body sculpt, and he has ankle articulation.
So?
He has ankle articulation, but he still has snappy knees.
Why? Yeah, like, come on. Like, if you're gonna give them ankles, I mean, the thing is with ankles, like, those are smaller pieces.
Yeah, so very interesting move. I don't know why they would give ankle articulation, but not. Well, here's the zombie. Ooh, the zombie's really cute.
The zombie's awesome.
So this is Trixie, and she is covered in little. We didn't get a chaser, rip.
Sad.
But so yeah, we both got Trixie, the little zombie. She's super cute.
I want to eat her.
Yeah, she's very like candy.
Yeah.
So that is our full set of After Dark Unicornos. But yeah, if y'all have any specific thoughts on, you know, the leaks of the new LOL OMG boy, let us know in the comments. Yeah, hard to go too far with comments on him, honestly, until he's officially revealed and until we have like better pictures and everything. But you know, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of exciting stuff. coming to the doll community.
LOL keeps pooping out, you know, content. I would not be surprised if we upload this video and a ton more will come out. It's like literally, like, we have a winter line coming, and then there's you know, there's the boy line, which is not part of the winter theme, and then the LOL regular ones, those leaked as well.
Yeah, there's like a zodiac theme,
which I'm so excited for.
They look really cute. The whole series looks great.
I haven't seen them yet, but I'm excited.
Yeah, so those ones look really cute. So LOL Surprise, I mean, I love so many of the products they're putting out, but it's like, girl, like, pace yourself. Like,
and it's the thing is, like, I mean, if you really want to get into the topic of like just retail, like they have an aisle at Target and an end cap and literally like an overstock aisle. If there's something that interests you in like the LOL universe, like buy it now. Like it like literally, like once the winter wave comes out, they're gonna replace the remix, and then so if you miss on the remix, then you know, that's it. Buy it online if you have to.
Like, we've literally been to Targets where it's like 2 full aisles of just LOL Surprise. So it's like, it's clearly the biggest doll brand right now. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm taking a moment to review the Halloween Oreos, which, like, you know,
it's an Oreo.
The orange cream really hits different. You know, it tastes the exact same.
Something magical about that food coloring.
But I am a really massive Mario fan, and Sang and I eye these. Like, we check out the Mario Legos every time we're in Target lately. And I finally picked up the starter set and this one, which is sold separately from this. So yeah, this is, I think, gonna be too much of an ordeal to do this whole situation on camera. But like I said, if we manage to get the finished product done, I will show y'all, you know, some footage and just kind of how it turns out. You know what's interesting in terms of just like Halloween toys in general, there weren't as many as usual, it feels like. You know, I'm used to seeing like Halloween Shopkins, and there's like a Halloween Barbie usually, but there wasn't so much this year. You know, I mean, I think it's understandable for obvious reasons in 2020 why companies are just producing less, but there's still, you know, plenty of products coming for Christmas and the holiday season.
I mean, that's a good segue into what's coming up next for us. So this is probably our last video before Integrity Toys Con. So next time you see us, we will be covering that, and it's probably just going to be reaction videos. I don't think we can record anything directly from whatever footage they show us, but we'll show you what we can, and obviously we'll do a recap. Yeah, that's coming up really soon. After that, we're gonna try to cover, I guess, who's winning the poll right now?
So, yeah, so that's another thing we should mention is, you know, we had a poll recently for what you guys wanted to see reviewed most next on our channel, and we said that the top 2, we will, like, for sure do our very, very best to make videos of the top 2, and of course, you know, bless y'all's hearts, you chose the 2 most difficult ones to unbox and deal with, but we're gonna do it. I actually have already sort of started, Sang and I both have started kind of prepping the LOL Surprise Remix Super Surprise, which, as we said in our last discussion video, it's a lot. But Sang is in the process of, maybe that's like what we should have done in this video, just sit here like struggling to open all the surprises. So we're ready for that review. But stay tuned for that. The rate things are going, that review probably will not be posted until after the Integrity Toys convention. But we will definitely prioritize it as much as we can. So that's the thing too, is if you guys are more fans of like the Playline stuff and you're not really interested in Integrity Toys, don't worry, just stay tuned. You might see some spam on our channel over the weekend of ITCon, and if you are an Integrity Toys fan, look forward to that, because yeah, there's gonna be multiple videos of coverage. That pretty much concludes our little discussion, unboxing, mukbang, stream of consciousness word vomit moment. And yeah, you know, once again, let us know if you guys want more stuff like this, if you want us to discuss and address like topics in the industry, if you want more informal kind of videos like this, you know, let us know. Thank you for joining us, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. And check out our last discussion video if you want kind of a breakdown of like the timeline and speculation leading up to the dramatic reveal of the recent Monster High Stephen King dolls. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.